Hey, what's up, guys? So we had big news happening within the Betway Premiership. Orlando Pirates announcing that Lesedi Kapinga has parted ways with the football club. Yeah. Firstly, I think Orlando Pirates released him because they're basically saying to him, if you want to go find a club while the transfer window is open, definitely go do your thing. I know that he can sign after the transfer window has closed as well, but they're sort of giving him time to sort of find another club if he needs to. Number two, I think Orlando Pirates are releasing him because they're saying, I don't think you can add to this group. I don't think you can add to the competition within this group. And also, I don't think you push the players that are starting already. I don't think he pushes the players. I don't think he raises the competition as well. And I have to say, even for Lesedi Kapinga, he wasn't given many minutes at Orlando Pirates for sure. But even when he did come on, I did not see a player as well that I thought, this could be something that is really good. And it's funny because you look at a player like Lesedi Kapinga, I miss the One Rock of Black Leopards. I really miss him so much. The way he was able to dictate games, the way that he was able to make those passes, dance through defenses as well. It was really good to see that. But you've been to Mamelodi Sundowns, did not cut it there. You've been to Orlando Pirates, did not cut it there. And I tell you something now, I don't think it looked good for him on his CV. The fact that he had these two big clubs and it was not able to work out. And another thing as well is that we're dealing with football clubs at this current moment, with the clubs that have big ambitions to do stuff. And if you're not able to add to those things, they're going to be ruthless. They're going to cut you off, that's for sure. And also for Lesedi Kapinga, you sort of ask yourself, could he contribute at a big club again? I don't know necessarily. I looked at his age. The guy is 29 years old, ladies and gentlemen. He's 29 years old. And I'm thinking to myself, you're running out of time, bro. Like, you're running out of time. And sometimes you think this football is going to carry on forever and ever and ever. We're finding players already that they're finding it hard to even state that they've retired. They don't even want to say it because they can't believe the time has gone. And I just think for him, it's very crucial that Lesedi Kapinga chooses a club where he's going to be able to bring out the best in him, because he looks like a player that is bereft of confidence. He has no confidence at all in terms of what he used to have. And I just think being able to be at like one of the big clubs, I mean two of the big clubs within South African football, and not being able to cut it is absolutely something that does not look good for him. And what he chooses to do next, you got to find a club where you can be able to bring yourself back, because you're 29 years old. 29, guys, 29. When you think this thing is going to go on forever, it ain't going to go on forever, that's for sure. So I just think Orlando Pirates just are being honest with them and saying that, bro, listen, man, we tried with you, it didn't necessarily work out. Oh, we don't even think that you can raise the competition in terms of even what the way you look at what Orlando Pirates are signing. They bring in players like Gilberto as well. That's what they bring in. They bring in players that can be able to try and make a difference, that can be able to raise competition. And I don't think he is the player that is going to do that. I wish Lesedi Kapinga all the best. And I really wish before he does go away that we get to see something of the nature that he was at Black Leopards. It almost takes me back to like someone like Njangase as well. You know, Njangase was a good player too. And when he went to Chiefs, that didn't really work out. And look where his career has gone as well. And I think also Lesedi Kapinga, in the same way that I said with Sipho Mbule too, when I saw him play, I did not see a player that was desperate to stay at Orlando Pirates. I did not see a player that was desperate to say, you know what, I'm going to do my best to try and make it work. And they can also see that confidence has absolutely left that boy as well. I want to see him back. I really do. But key thing for you, Lesedi Kapinga, make the right decision. Whatever club you pick, make the one that you feel you can find your way back to and find those skills to, because you definitely have the skills, like a lot of players have the skills. But I tell you something, determination and hard work is going to always be talent if talent is not working hard. So you need your talent to work really hard, and you need to pick a club that's really good for you. So for me, I think Orlando Pirates looked at him and said, I don't think so. I don't think it's going to work. But anyways, I wish him all the best with his career. Please subscribe to the channel. Please like. Please support, comment, and we really appreciate everybody's support.